So we're sat here in the SRP BIM cave at Risley. This is one of two systems that we have on the SRP project. The system that you see here behind, all the information that's contained within it is reflected on the one at site as well. We're using these systems in particular to show the 4D element of the project, which is part of the bigger building information model plan for the project. We've got the 4D side of it, which takes the program and the design model that's been developed over a number of years, and we're combining those two things to give a predictive sequence of what the construction looks like on site. So our job is to look 18 months, 2 years, 3 years into the future and try and iron out the issues that we foresee in the construction sequence and the installation sequence before we get to site. So we're trying to eliminate issues before we get to the work phase, where they become very costly, obviously. We've got examples where we've had corridor installation sequences where we've made some assumptions at a very early stage, and then as we've added detail to the programme, as we've gained a wider understanding of how the project's going to work, we realise that those sequences don't work. So we've revisited those in 4D, and we're able to visualise the correct installation sequence, correct it in the programmes, and that's helping us to achieve a more secure programme and a more accurate programme for delivery when we eventually arrive at site. So the BIM caves have become, particularly on site, a key part of our collaboration. So the scale of them themselves helps, particularly when we're briefing up large teams. The information that's contained within them, because we have the 4D model live and constantly being updated, we're able to show the site conditions exactly as they are, which is helping us again plan not just to eliminate clashes and issues, but also for things like health and safety issues. We found access issues, fire escape issues, trying to eliminate all of those. And these sort of hubs, these BIM caves, are sort of central to that, to getting the information across to the teams on site. The videos that we produce and the outputs that we produce from the model data, they can be used in various different scenarios. So we can produce just a normal animation output, which will show a sequence of works. But it's most effective in areas like line of sight meetings, where we can show activities that are ongoing during a particular time period, whether it be a week or 2 weeks. We can bring all of the site supervisors in to one room and explain to them what's going to be happening on the site, how it's going to evolve, and it's our sort of last chance to catch any issues before we actually start work on site. The idea of the visual element of it is that we, again, improve not just the programme delivery side of things, but safety. So if we can visualise the programme, we will visualise the safety issues associated with the task as well. So that's become a big part of what we're using 4D for, as well as programme assurance.